Chẳng còn bao lâu nữa, lễ hội Trung Thu lại đến với mọi cư dân ở vùng Little Sài Gòn. Và càng đặc biệt hơn khi năm nay chương trình lễ hội được đài Little Sài Gòn TV và Ban Quản lý Thương xá Phuoc Loc Thọ phối hợp tổ chức tại địa điểm trước thương xá. Cũng như những lễ hội khác, vấn đề an ninh luôn được đặt lên hàng đầu để mọi người, đặc biệt là các em nhỏ, có một ngày vui Trung Thu, vui tươi và an toàn. Chính vì lẽ đó, đài Little Sài Gòn TV đã phối hợp với Sở Cảnh sát Westminster thực hiện một chương trình hướng dẫn an toàn và cung cấp những tin tức cần thiết cho mọi người khi đến tham gia lễ hội.
Hello everyone, my name is Jenifer.
And my name is Dan.
Today we're going to promote to you about the Mid-Autumn Festival at Thương xá Phuoc Loc Tho. Today we have a very special guest from the Westminster Police Department, Officer Phuong Pham. First of all, we have questions for you. How long have you been an officer and what inspired you to be an officer?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you, Jenifer and Dan, for having me. And I've been a police officer for 15 years now. What inspired me to become a police officer was the fact that I like to work with people, and I always like to work and help the community. And the reason why I came to work in Westminster is because of my background. I'm Vietnamese, and we have a large Vietnamese population here, and so this is why I chose to work for the city, and why I became a police officer.
Dan, do you have any questions for the police officer too?
So what is the role of the police department on the day of the Mid-Autumn Festival?
Well, this is the first time that the Westminster Police Department and Little Saigon TV is collaborating, working together to celebrate the Moon Festival. The police department is going to be here. We're going to have our explorers show up and pass out safety flyers. We're going to have the Bearcat from the West County SWAT team. We're going to have police cars. We're going to have people from the Sept team. Sept is a community emergency response team. They're going to come out and talk to people and teach people how to survive in a catastrophic event such as earthquake or a fire. Basically, we want to teach the community how to survive among the people in the community. We're going to teach you what to do and how to survive in such situations where the police cannot respond soon enough, or the fire department. So we're going to have a lot of people here to represent the Westminster Police Department.
What safety tips can you give to the parents and the people attending the Mid-Autumn Festival so they can celebrate it safely?
Well, from what I remember as a kid growing up, the Moon Festival draws a lot of children and a lot of families. So the most important thing is you want to talk to your children about being safe, and also have a game plan of what to do in case they go missing or they get lost. So first of all, you want to be close to your parents. You don't want to walk away or walk off too far. You want to know what to do or where to go in case you do get lost. And again, have fun and be safe, and make sure you don't burn yourself with those lanterns.
If the child were to go missing, what should you do as a parent?
Well, as the parents, like I said earlier, you should have a game plan in terms of what to do if you do get lost. So, but if you have a child or children here that day, and if he or she goes missing, what you want to do is you want to contact one of us. We're going to have a booth here, so you just walk up to a desk or a booth and tell us you have a child missing. What we do is, we want to know what the child is wearing, how old, is it a male or female, and where he or she was last seen. And we're going to have people out here looking for her or him. We're going to have people here. We can use their help as well, and we're going to make sure that the child gets get back to the family as soon as possible.
Vì lễ hội Trung Thu đặc biệt dành cho trẻ em, nên những tình huống có thể xảy đến cho các cháu nhỏ cũng được Jenifer và Dan đặt câu hỏi với đại diện cảnh sát Westminster.
So if a child is lost, what advice can you give to the parents?
If you have a child that's missing, what you want to do is contact the police department. We're going to be here. Or if you see a security guard, let them know. So as soon as we find out, we can help to locate the kid. So, of course, we want to know what the child looks like, the name, what she was wearing, where she or he was last seen. And we have resources here that's going to be helping. There's a number of things that we can do. We can make an announcement. Since there's going to be a stage and sound here, we can make an announcement. We can have our explorers come out and help. We can have the public, the security, go look for the child. I'm sure if she's missing in this area, we'll be able to locate her in no time.
After the child is found, what do the officers feel as a whole?
Me personally, I'm just happy if we do find. I'm happy that the child is, back with the parents or his or her family. That's what we're here for, and that's our job, and we can help find the child, and we do. We're happy for him and her, and we get our job done.
What can you tell the parents taking their children that what should they most focus on while taking their children while celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival?
The main focus here is having fun, and you want to make sure your kids are having fun, but at the same time you want to have fun in a safe environment. You want to make sure that your children is near you all the time. They know the rules, they know not to go too far away from you, and they should also know what to do in case they get lost or can't find the parents. Such as if you ever get lost, this is you find go to a spot such as the police booth. That's where you go. So make sure you remind your kids and tell them a plan just in case they ever get lost. This is what you should be doing. So again, focus on having fun. At the same time, you want to be safe.
Lễ hội Trung thu năm nay sẽ được tổ chức vào ngày 14 tháng 9 từ 11 giờ sáng đến 9 giờ tối tại sân khấu được đặt trước Thương xá Phuoc Loc Tho, với sự tham dự của nhiều hội đoàn, các tiết mục văn nghệ đặc sắc, trình diễn nghệ thuật múa lân và các cuộc thi dành cho trẻ em. Đây cũng là dịp mà các cơ sở thương mại có thể quảng bá dịch vụ và các sản phẩm của mình đến cho mọi cư dân, đặc biệt là các cháu nhỏ. Với chương trình phóng sự hướng dẫn an toàn cho lễ hội Trung thu, chúng tôi hy vọng rằng mọi cư dân thành phố và các em nhỏ sẽ có được một ngày Trung thu vui vẻ và an toàn.